Here we go then with another rugby fitness workout. For this workout, we're going to use a style of training called Tabatta, where we do a short, intense set. For this workout, we're going to do 2 exercises per set. The timing is 20 seconds of the exercise with 10 seconds in between, and we're going to do 8 of those mini sets within each part. We're going to do an upper body, lower body, core, and a cardio-based finisher around, so 4 sets all together, 2 exercises in each set. So quite intense, quite focused, brilliant crossover for rugby fitness. So warming up, little jog on the spot, just getting things moving. We're going to bring the knees up that little bit more. Switching it out, jumping jacks. And then back and forth, like those. To the jog. And bringing that down then, mobilising next, head forward and back, stretching off the neck and the traps. Then side to side. Really good. Okay, roll the shoulders back. Then roll forward. And so we've got a comfortable stance, rotating from the hips as we go through, just a little bit further up onto the toe, that nice rotation round. Couple more. There, we're going to take it down to the hips and knees up and down. Couple more, and then slightly wider squat stance and drop it down into a nice squat stretch. Really let it sink down, so stretch right around the quads, glutes, all the lower body in that nice position there. Really good. We bring it back up and jogging again, heart rate just coming back up, ready to go. Punch it out to the front. Up to the top. Front again. And ready to go. So first Tabatta set, upper body. Going to start with nice strong plank position. Reach out, keeping this nice and slow. Although working for a short time, keeping everything under control. Second exercise, alternating between the two. We're going to go for just a regular, controlled press up. Now this could be full, or on the knees. Aim to keep the weight forward, shoulders forward and the hands as we go down. And you can swap between the full or the knee variation as we go through the set. The idea is the intensity builds up, so if you need to change variations, absolutely fine. Aiming to keep going and keep working. Slightly funky timer today, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up to that plank, little reach out. Aim to control the rotation, nice and strong on the arm that's working. You're going to get a little bit of core work here. We'll come back to the core work after as well on the third round of Tabatta. So nice and slow and controlled. So even though we're working in quite a short time, the number of sets builds up the intensity. 3, 2, 1. So weight forward, elbows behind the shoulders. If you're looking from the top, in the press up, full here, or you can be on the knees as well. Just keep that weight forward. Always start at the top. If you're popping the knees down, just pop the knees down afterwards so you're still in the right position. Here we go, back to the plank. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Back into the press up then. 3, 2, 1. Really good. That's halfway. We've done 4 little sets. 3, 2, 1. Nice controlled reach out. Here we go, back to the press up. 3, 2, 1. Spot on. Okay, one more of each for this upper body set. 3, 2, 1. Spot on. That's it, press ups then. 3, 2, 1. Check that out. Great job. Okay, so gonna switch now to a lower body set. 2 exercises again. This time, quarter turn squat, dropping it in, popping it around. A good squat and that little jump and turn. Then we're gonna start together and pop the legs out and up. So quite dynamic. You can slow things down if you want, particularly with that second one. You can do a close squat, step out into a wider squat, and swap between the variations as we go through. The idea is to keep going, working the muscles, keeping the heart rate up. So if you need to just scale the variation, change it slightly, go for it, no problem at all. Countdown's on then. So quarter turn squat, and then the out and up squat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Little drop down. Make sure we get a nice, good squat before we jump and turn. Squat first, then think about the jump and turn. 3, 2, 1. Really good. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Out and up. Keep it light on the feet. Out part, land those feet nicely. Drop it in. And out. Good job. Okay, quarter turn now.
3, 2, 1.
Really good. Really good. Keep it going.
3, 2, 1.
Out and up. If you want to step these, that's fine. Step in the middle. Then step out then. Step it out. And then you step it out the other way. But just keep moving. Keeping it going.
3, 2, 1.
Great job. Okay. Halfway through. And this lower body set.
1.
Put it down, pop it round. So, we'll step in, drop down, then step out. Step in. Otherwise, try and keep it light on your feet and keep it moving. Really good. Okay, one more of each. Really good. Okay, last little set on this. Come on, out and up. Keeping it working through. There we go. Great job. Okay, third set. Moving to core and abs. So a little bit steadier again. Gonna go for a crunch first, nice and slow. Either have the hands on the temples, little roll up squeeze, or fingertips towards the knees, same process, roll up and squeeze. Don't have to get very high, we're crunching, and back down. Then, I'm going to pop it over, up at the top, so a little bit of upper body again, but this time knee tuck coming across and under, just a little bit more towards the opposite forearm and elbow, really get a nice squeeze underneath, aim to keep the hips down as much as possible into a straight line. Here we go. So, again, working for time, but keeping it slow, steady and controlled. So, little roll up squeeze and down. You don't want to be doing too many reps. Nice and controlled. Focus on the squeeze, not on the number of movements. Good squeeze.
3, 2, 1.
Excellent. Okay, pop it round. Plank position.
3, 2, 1.
Nice slow squeeze underneath again. the control, and the steadiness, having that crunch underneath is what's doing the work. There we go. Pop it round again.
3, 2, 1.
Nice squeeze up and again. Little tip, blow out. As you crunch, naturally tighten up because the diaphragm squeezes into the abs with your lungs working.
2, 1.
Great job. Okay, turn it over. Once again, control that breathing.
3, 2, 1.
Nice little squeeze out. Body will naturally tighten as you breathe out. Great stuff. And again, keeping it steady, keeping it slow.
3, 2, 1.
Roll and crunch. Up again. Pop it round.
3, 2, 1.
Really good. Okay, one more of each on this abs core set.
3, 2, 1.
Working over the last time with the core.
3, 2, 1.
Great stuff. Okay. Fourth set then, we're going to up the tempo. Cardio moves, we stay standing, keeping it fairly straightforward so we can really push the intensity. We're going to go jumping jacks and then high knees 4 times through again, 8 little sets. And really push up the cardio and the intensity that we're working at. And it's a good one to do. Now we've got a little bit of tiredness, fatigue from what we've already done and really challenge ourselves on this last set. Here we go then.
3, 2, 1.
Nice tempo. Get going with something that's quite high that you can try and maintain all the way through this set.
3, 2, 1.
And knees then, good knee lift. Use the arms for pacing as well.
1.
There we go. Keeping it moving. Great stuff.
3, 2, 1.
Really good. Okay, getting ready, going again.
3, 2, 1.
Knees up, arms pumping. Let's keep this going. Nice sprint now.
3, 2, 1.
Really good.
3, 2, 1.
Great job. 5 done then, 3 upsets to go.
3, 2, 1.
Great stuff. Okay, final 2 of each, or 1 of each, 2 sets. Push it through. Really good. Here we go, final set of high knees. Let's pump this round then.
3, 2,
There we go then. 4 sets of Tabatta done. Upper, lower, core and that up tempo finisher. We've just done full body workout to focus on those areas and improve your fitness. So stretching off out to the front. Nice upper back stretch. Then hands round, chest up, elbows back. Nice chest to the front of the shoulders, delt stretch. Lifting everything up nice and tall, really good posture. Then arm across, bring that round, tucking it in, stretching round the shoulder. And round to the other side. Stuff down to our body then. Small step forward, reaching down towards the toe. If you can reach it, just reaching down. So now stretch down the hamstrings and the calves and back of the legs. Spare hand, spare weight on the opposite knee. Then swap it round. And then
squat stance, nice width, stretch it right down again, letting that body weight just drop down, and this time a little bit of tension out onto the knees, so we can get the adductors on the inside of the legs stretched right round into the glutes as well. Bring it out. Great work.